بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. Now we're moving on to الصفة المشبهة باسم الفاعل. So we have here الصفة المشبهة باسم الفاعل. Now why is it called, first of all let's understand this name. Why is it called الصفة المشبهة باسم الفاعل? Okay, first of all these صفات, these are only mushtaq from فعل لازم. Okay? Because صفة المشبهة باسم الفاعل show long-term meaning. Are you following? مبالغة shows intensity of a مفعول به meaning, of a متعدي meaning. ضراب, غفار. But the صفة المشبهة باسم الفاعل shows what intensity, not intensity, but the longevity of the quality. And لازم has a تعلق to do with, لازم is a link to itself. المتعدي is linked to مفعول به. Are you following? So if you want to compare, you say صفة المبالغة is to do with فعل متعدي verbs and لازم is to do with which verbs? صفة المشبهة باسم الفاعل. Are you following? So first of all, these صفات are to show long-term quality, meaning allow which is ثبوت. Remember in سكرة في التصريف that the صفة المشبهة show the ثبوت meaning of the اسم صفة المشبهة باسم الفاعل. Correct? That makes sense? अच्छा. Right. So therefore it can't مفعول به. Yes? Yes? However, وقد وجدنا العرب ينسبون ما هو فاعله في المعنى في مقام المبالغة والتأكيد. We look at the Arabic language and we know okay, a فعل لازم cannot have a مفعول به, so therefore not have a مفعول به slot. But we do find that words on this pattern, words on these patterns sometimes have a مفعول به or not مفعول به, has a mansub. What do these words have? These words have a mansub, but can have a maf'ul, can have a mansub, but yet we find it when they do maqam al-ta'keed and mubalagha, like really emphasize something. These sifat have a mansub after it. Yet we know these sifat don't have maf'ulun bihi. Are you following? Okay? So basically we say for shabaha, so therefore these derive now, these mushtaqat, they don't have a maf'ulun bihi, yet we find a mansub after it. So now they resemble in its amal the ism al-fa'il, which is mushtaq from a fa'il muta'addi ila maf'ulin wahid. Okay? Let me give an example. Let me give an example here. We have here, let's say for example, we have what's happening here? Stuck. Okay, let's say we have here Al-Muti'u Abahu. Al-Muti'u Abahu. What's Abahu becoming? Why is it mansub? Maf'ulu bihi of this. And this is Ata yuti'u is what? This is ismu fa'ilin. Yes, ismu fa'ilin. From what verb? Min fa'ilin muta'addin ila maf'ulin wahidin. Okay? Right? That's very easy, no? No? We also find a structure saying Al-Hasanu wajhan. Ya Al-Hasanu wajhahu. Wajhahu. Ya Al-Hasanu al-wajha. Al-Hasanu al-wajha. Now Al-Hasan is Hasanu yahsanu means to be good, beautiful, handsome. And wajha is not the maf'ulun bihi. Yet we find a structure al-hasan al-wajha. So what do we say here now? It seems as they say these are certain particles, certain mushtaqat which resemble the ismul fa'il, which have one maf'ulun bihi. So the sifatu, when we say as-sifatun mushabbahatun bismil fa'il, what does that mean? Do you understand what's called sifatun mushabbahatun bismil fa'il? Yes? So we say here, these are فَسُمِّيَ صِفَةً مُشَبَّهَةً بِاسْمِ الْفَاعِلِ. Yes? But if you want a bit more detail, أي المشتق من فعل متعد إلى مفعول واحد. So these صفات, these mushtaqat, we call them صفة مشبهة باسم الفاعل. This is funny. We call them based on the amal, not on the ma'na. But they really show long-term quality, isn't it? So الصفة المشبهة باسم الفاعل. Yes? Which ism fa'il does it resemble? It resembles those ismul fa'il which have one maf'ulun bihi. The same way the ism al-fa'il has one maf'ulun bihi, gives a start after a maf'ulun mansub. These words, even though they're fi'lun lazim, they give their what? The word after a mansub. So they have resemblance in the amal. Why is this? للتأكيد والمبالغة. For mubalagha and ta'keed. When we say he's really handsome, al-hasan al-wajha. Are you following? That's why we call it الصفة المشبهة باسم الفاعل. And then the hidden part I don't say is المشتق من فعل متعد إلى مفعول واحد. That's what it really means. Are you following? Now because of this, يجوز في فاعله, when you have the صفة المشبهة باسم الفاعل, the word after is going to be what? Say مرفوع منصوب مجرور. مرفوع, why sir? فاعل. So رفع على الفاعلية. نحو الله سريع حسابه. Because حسابه becomes the fa'il of سريع. النسب, you can also make it mansub. Two ways. على المفعولية إن كان معرفة. You can say الله سريع حسابه. Now, why is it mansub? It's like you have, you will do in balagha, you have done in balagha. The Arabs change i'rab where possible sometimes for ta'keed and mubalagha. What's mahdhuf? Adhummu, amdahu. Remember in Quran translation, as-sabirina fil ba'sa'i wad darra. If you look at as-sabirin, there's no amil nasab before it. So we say as-sabirina is a'ni, or it's mansub al-madh. We have وَمْرَأَتُهُ, came before وَمْرَأَتُهُ. So our qira'ah is hammala. Do you know what's our qira'ah? Huh? What's our qira'ah? You're going to get mistaken tarawih. وَمْرَأَتُهُ hammala. No, our qira'ah is hammalatul. I'm going to call out your names or your dad's name or your addresses. The fulan or fulan doesn't know surah Fatir, but yes. So in our qira'ah is hammalatul hatab. I think it's hammalatul hatab. Our qira'ah is وَمْرَأَتُهُ hammalatul hatab. So وَمْرَأَتُهُ, what's our qira'ah hammalatul hatab? See, you know, two to get confused. Just to close them, that's why when you get confused, just close your mind and read. You got two kuffars in front of you doing qira'at and they get confused. Let me just check online. No, sorry, our qira'ah is hammalatul hatab, right? So in our qira'ah, hammalatul hatab is not, so one qira'ah is hammalatul hatab. So you're right, hammalatul hatab is the other qira'ah. Our qira'ah is وَمْرَأَتُهُ hammalatul hatab. So this is man'ut not. So hammalatul qira'ah, which is the other qira'ah, is what? Man'ut not. And our qira'ah is hammalatul hatab, it's mansub. Why is it mansub? You got a chance to change the i'rab, what's it correct? Ta'keed mubalagha. So when you can change the qira'ah, you can't change the i'rab of a fa'il maf'ul bihi. It makes the whole meaning go wrong. But in nat and tawabi and those kind of places you're allowed to do, because you know the meaning is not going to get fasad. But the Arabs change the i'rab to create ta'keed. So as-sabirina fil ba'sa, as-sabirina. So you say amdahu, I am praising. You following? So here, Allah sariyun hisabahu, we all know hisabahu is going to be what? The fa'il. But to create ta'keed, we make it mas nasab al-maf'uli. It is maf'ulun bihi. So now it is mushabbahatun bism al-fa'il. Had sariyun be what? If sariyun was what? Ism al-fa'il, and that would be a maf'ulun bihi of it. So that's why in this scenario, because of this one scenario, we call it as-sifatul mushabbahatu bism al-fa'il. Are you following me? Yes? And if it's nakira, you make it tamyiz. Can you click the screen? I think it's paused.
How do I make it up?
Yeah. So what we say in Arab, hisaban huwa al-fa'il li-sari' ma'nan. So hisab is huwa al-fa'il, it's a fa'il. وإنما انتصب تشبيها له بالمفعول به لإفادة المبالغة. You only make it mansub because you're trying to make it mushabbah to the maf'ul bihi for mubalagha. So the Arabs they have majaz in the Arab. In tawabi and in certain places they change the Arab, which would normally mean easy for us to follow according to our system. This is not to create ta'keed mubalagha. Yes? And hisabahu is fa'il mansub bil fathati lafzan marfu'un mahallan. So it's mansubun bil fatha lafzan, but it's marfu'un mahallan. And that it's now mansub because of mubalagha and ta'keed. I think I missed out one here. Is it in yours? Al-maf'ul kana naf'arifa, or is it tamiz? Is it in yours? Al-tamiz? Yeah, I missed out that text. And if it's what? Nakira, what will it be? Tamiz. Allah sari'un hisaban. Yes? And you can also do jar bil idafa. Wallahu sari'un hisab. So the sifatu mushabbahatu bism al-fa'il, you can have all four i'rabs after it. All three. Marfu, mansuban, majroor. Yes? And in this situation, we say that alif lam is qa'imun maqam of the dhamir. أي والله سريع حسابه. سريع الحساب. Yes. You got it? Okay. And they say the fa'il is majroor. The fa'ilun majroorun بالكسرة مرفوع محلا. Do you understand this? So why is it called صفة مشبهة باسم الفاعل? So it's called صفة مشبهة باسم الفاعل just because the ma'mul after it can have what? A nasab. So in that way it resembles اسم الفاعل which can have a مفعول به. And in here you have a few different ways of doing the i'rab. Okay, subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.